Trying to build a course like Amy Porterfield, James Wedmore, or Jenna Kutcher, that might be exactly what's keeping you stuck. Now, don't get me wrong, okay? These course giants, they know what's up. And they all started their businesses over a decade ago. So listen up, Hot Pants. You are not behind. You're just trying to run someone else's race on your very first lap. And spoiler alert, it's not working because it was never meant to. So in this video, I'm going to share what good enough is for a first timer program. And you're going to want to stay till the end because I'm sharing the single most important mindset shift to actually get your course done. Like done, dusted, uploaded, complete, without the burnout, without the breakdown, or the this must not be for me meltdown. Let's get it. Let's be real. Amy, James, Jenna, Brendan, Dean, and Jasmine Star, that is, they're not just course creators. They have digital empires. They've got the full teams. They've got the production budgets. They've got over a decade of momentum. Meanwhile, you're out there piecing it together on nights and weekends, trying to Google your way to a Kajabi setup, and praying that Canva presenter mode doesn't crash mid-slide for the 10th time that day. So comparing your day 1 to their year 10, that's like watching the Taylor Swift Eras tour and wondering why your living room dance party isn't going viral. Here's the thing. You're a service provider. You've got a big vision and a full client load, and your bandwidth doesn't match your expectations. And yet you're demanding yourself to create a 20 module course with a 100-page workbook, a 30 email nurture sequence, custom AI tools. Oh, and by the way, an automated funnel. Sound familiar? And I get that may be a bit hyperbolic, but you get the gist. So think about it this way. If I'm one of your clients and I say to you, hey, I want to master your life's work in one weekend, you would laugh in my face. So why are you asking that of yourself? This is your first course, not your final one. It doesn't need to be fancy. It doesn't need a film crew. It doesn't need a funnel that rivals Tony Robbins. It just needs to work. Work for you, work for your students, work for right now. Because here's the real secret. You gain clarity through action, not through overthinking and overbuilding. In fact, for most of our done-for-you clients who are building their programs for the first time, we're usually recommending that they cut things, that they minimize, that they get it out there faster, that they work with us for less time, because that's the goal. We need it out in the world, helping people. So let's get you unstuck, shall we? Here's my simple 3-step reframe. Number 1, start simple. Pick one transformation, just one. Pick one thing that your course helps people achieve. Really get specific about it. They say the niches are in the riches for a reason, especially if you're just getting started. So while I know you have the ability to solve so many problems for so many different kinds of people, pick one. All of the gurus don't just say it to say it because it's a catchy thing. They say it because it's what works over and over and over and over again. And even as a manifesting generator, let me tell you, it worked for me too. Number 2, start strong. Use what's already working, what your clients always ask about, what you've done 100 times to get people results, what you know without a doubt that they absolutely need to know. I often ask my clients to picture 10 of their ideal clients in front of them. And if 8 of them don't need to know the topic that we're suggesting to put into the program, then it's eliminated. That question might help you as you start strong, but remember, it's not about putting everything you've ever learned inside of a program. In fact, that's the opposite of helpful. What it is about is including the things that are absolutely necessary. And number 3, start with support. You can find a peer to run alongside you. When I first started building my programs, I absolutely found friends that were in the same industry, and we were like running buddies. You can hire a coach. There's plenty of them out there, as you probably know. You can join a cohort like the one we're launching in July, or you can bring in a done for you team. Hi, that's us. Whatever keeps you out of perfectionism and in motion to get to that momentum, find some support. Here's what I want you to tattoo on your brain: progress beats perfection every single time. And for most first time course creators, quick and scrappy beats slow and shiny. Not for all, but for most. Quick and scrappy beats slow and shiny. This isn't about building your dream course. This is about building your first course so that you can launch, learn, and then level up from there. Nobody builds a castle without laying the first brick. Lay the dang brick. If you're ready to stop comparing and start building and actually get the dang program out there, hit the like button, subscribe to the show, and of course, if you drop a comment with one thing you're currently overcomplicating, I might turn it into a future video, but I will definitely comment back. And if you want help getting the course out of your head and into the world finally done for you without the overwhelm, head to our website, it's linked below, and make it happen. Let's get your expertise working for you, because stuck is not your story. Momentum is. I'll see you in the next one.